Hey everyone. So here I've got this video called Holy Close Calls Batman. And I recorded this a while ago. I have no idea what this is. What date is this anyway? Properties. um, August 26th. So yeah, I created this more than a month ago. And let's just dive in and see if this is actually worth our time to cast or watch. Let's watch it together. I have no idea what happened here, but it has a funny name. So let's check it out. Okay, here we go. We're getting into the game. We're ranked below 9,000 at this point. Was it a ranked game? I think it was a ranked game. What are we thinking about here? In this case, just buy the refined spears. Yeah, it's good. We could even freeze for a spyglass, but I wouldn't do that yet. I don't have anything worth spying on yet. Are we buying that bone club? Sure, it's fine. So we do win against two spyglasses there. It's interesting. Should buy a goblet here. Yeah, and the knife. Good stuff. Put them all in, sure. So we're not doing a challenge here. We're just playing a ranked game. Axe build. Should be winning here, I think. Maybe I'm overestimating myself, right? Close. Yeah, just barely lost. What's next? Over here, it's fine. Taking HP is fine. Either one of those is fine in this situation. If you want to win, you should get the immediate HP. We're not really winning, so in this case, I'm leveling up. I probably should have taken the more delayed HP here. Eclipse is good. We value Eclipse pretty highly these days. Okay, just lost that battle. I still don't see why this is called Close Calls Batman, but we'll see. Potion of Appearance on Goblet is amazing, or also on Moon Knife. Either one of those is great. So there we go. Good stuff. Should probably roll a bit. Or actually get to Epic and then roll. Yeah. Goblet, nice. Pick up both of those and freeze for the... So usually you don't want to sell Moon Knives now. Tripling Moon Knives is really good. It gets you a pretty good premium. If you sell the Moon Knife, you only gain 1 gold, that's it. But if you hold onto it and triple it, you get at least a premium of 26 gold or more, plus the chest, So if you can afford to, holding the Moon Knives and tripling is really the best way to do it. Pick up those bows here, too, right now. Spear book? Could do that. Okay, goblet. At this point, I don't have anything going on. The fire orb is really good. Fire orb and bow are in the same shop, even. We're going to do that. Picked up a holy sigil for some reason. Don't really agree with that. Freezing for the sigil, I guess? I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Here, yeah, you could start winning immediately with the orb and the bow, and then transition to blazing bow later. Is that what I'm going to do? No, I'm picking up that holy sigil, which I'm fixated on for some reason, and I'm ignoring the win condition right there in the shop. Get the moon knife. Okay. Nice. Just pick that up. Well, we got an upgraded holy sigil. Now we want redemption. So, okay. So we need to be at legendary now. That's the next step. Get to legendary now. We can freeze for that spear. Don't need to buy it yet. And get to legendary and get a redemption. Here's Fluffy. So I still haven't seen why this is close calls, but it must be after we get a redemption, right? I'm sure we're going to get a redemption in this game. So there's that blazing bull I was talking about. A little bit late for that. Okay, level up. Good. Let's get that redemption. Here we go. No redemption yet. That's okay. Doesn't matter what you pick up here. Priority is getting redemption as soon as possible here. We can roll a little bit. Spyglass, still too early for it because we need the redemption. Great. Yep. We want that treasure chest. I do think it's worth selling Solaris for it here. Just because you get so much income, we might get a redemption. It's good stuff. Lost Fragment. We could also stop fixating on redemption and pick up a Doom Guide here. It's another option. But I'd say just get the redemption. Pick up that goblet. Okay, looks like I'm impatient. Well, it's a little weird to buy that Solaris. I wouldn't do that here. It's not good enough for that. There's a redemption. Yeah. So just freeze for that. We don't need it. Well, I forget if Muriel is around right now. I'm not sure which patch this is on. Maybe this is when the close calls start. That was interesting, but it's still not a close call yet, right? There's still a lot of battles to go. This is probably before Muriel, so yeah, get that redemption. We may as well pick up the Divine Axe. Could even think about, is it better to have redemption with the Sigil, or I'll think about that. Probably still better to have redemption with Sigil just so we can win the fight. Otherwise, I just lose. Okay, I get it. That's why this is wholly close calls. Wow, that was super close, and we're using a holy build. Okay, so past me was making a pun. I get you. Good stuff. You want the spyglass here. And actually, yeah, life essence is an option, but we want spyglass and probably life essence in place of the axe there, and then use spyglass on both of them. Definitely better pick up life essence. Well, okay, we can still sell some stuff maybe. I should have planned that out better this turn here. Sell Solaris. It's fine to sell Solaris to pick up a life essence here. I want to sell. It's pretty funny. Yeah, so all right, we have to sell both of those to get life essence. I don't know if selling both is worth it, but that's what we're doing. Maybe it's worth it. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking probably not worth it. You don't get that much health from life essence, and we sacrificed a lot of damage for doing that. But maybe it's okay. Okay, so this was not a close call. Not at all. Let's find another lost fragment. Interesting. Here you can just get Midas. Just take his offerings. Okay, Dreamcatcher is interesting. But it's too late for Dreamcatcher. Another Holy Sigil. Wow. Here we just want to find another lost fragment somehow. Or a time pendant. There's a lost fragment. Now we need the time pendants. Or Nature's Call is good too. Goblet. You want that? Littling is fine too. I would sell my life essence to buy a goblet here. And don't sell this. That was kind of weird. I wouldn't do that. So this is called Holy Close Calls, but I've only seen one close call so far, so we'll see if there's any more. Tripling the Lost Fragment always feels like a trap, but the rounds are just not lasting that long. Okay. We get more redemptions. I want to think about that Lost Fragment. I don't know. Nature's Call is here, and that's good. Another Goblet is good. Sell the Life Essence. Pick up Nature's Call. Pick up that Goblet too. There we go. It's like I decided just not to go for Lost Fragments, which is fine. Yeah, still no reason to sell that Goblet, just freeze for this. So I'm looks like back then I was still making mistakes about Goblet stuff. But I mean, it is interesting that it did work out, or almost worked out. Yeah, Moon Knife is still really good. Just freeze for it. Okay. Lord Moose, that's a fun name. Okay, I see that was another relatively close call there. I almost lost. Just because I have such low health. Or the Moon Knife, and then level. Or roll some more if you want. But the Moon Knife is important. Redemption, cool. Good, another Nature's Call, that's great. Should get that. Yeah, just sell the Spyglass. It's already too late for it. The rounds are just past day 10. You can't really use Spyglass anymore. The rounds are just over so fast. You need to power up before then if you're going to power up. Okay. Redemption. Nice, redemption. That was lucky. Yeah, level up. That's fine. Trade in some money for leveling up. Good. Mossy Doom Guy. It is. Okay, wow. Yeah, I see why we call this close calls. That was another super close call there. So I came so close to dying once again. Goblets. Buy them all. We can just roll and chill out. Or not. Okay. I guess that's all right, maybe. I don't know. Should be okay here, right? Not a close call. Yeah. Fine. It's okay to just level up here as much as possible. Yeah, this one wasn't really a close call either. See if we get another close call before the end. Even so, I'm still satisfied. We had a few close calls. Hmm. All right. Not sure what I'm looking for here. Maybe just rolling for fun. Okay. That was a little bit close. Well, okay. Anyway, we got to 10 wins. Got our rating change. We're going to watch the Oak fight for a bit. Yeah, that was it. That was the holy close calls. I mean, it was a fun game. There were a few close calls there. Okay, that was holy close calls, Batman. I hope you enjoyed. It was just fun to cast this super old game and watch my old play. Maybe I'm overly critical of myself. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.